Alright, it's time for me to say what I have to say about what is going on lately. Alright, I'm seeing a lot of people complain about the protest and the rioting. I'm with Cap. You already know that. I've been with him ever since they killed my brother in Broome County Jail. Rest in peace, Saladin Barton. Look him up. But yeah, let's get back to the rioting. Racism in America is deep. America was built on the back of black people, and we didn't get paid for it. We got beat, we got tortured, we got killed. Thank God that there's video cameras, because this has been happening forever. For as long as America has been here, this has been happening. Like I said, it's just being recorded now, so that's the difference. So many times we have lost a lost one. We have loved a lost one. And we silently fought. We tried to do what we can do. And it goes, people don't care. Oh, he died, well, he shouldn't have done that. Or that happened to him, well, he should have been there. Oh, I'm sorry that happens to black people, but bro, we're sick of the butts. Like, what's there to butt about? I went for a run because I feel like being healthy, and I got shot. Like, there's no butt about that. You know, the dude in Floyd, I had a fake $20 bill. If that was even the case, but you need 4 people, you need to kill me. You need to nail on my neck for 9 minutes. Like, nah, bro. And there's so many other stories. Once again, my brother, Saladin Barton. There's people in Broome County Jail, Broome County, that protested, plot, progressive leaders of tomorrow, the justice, unity in the Southern Tier. There's many people, and we try to do it the right way. And people, no, that's the wrong way. You don't do that. You don't protest that way. You don't have to protest. You don't need to make our lives difficult. And that's just white lives, you know. And I've always said this, for the ones that are going to try to call me out, I grew up in foster care, all white family, who I love, who I'm very close to today. I went to an all-white school. I was the city kid, and I went to an all-white school. And I remember those times in the beginning. I was called a nigger, and I would say, hey, don't call me that. You know, I was a little kid. I really didn't understand that. But then, you know, you start understanding more, like, what that means. And, hey, don't call me that no more. And then, you know what? You're going to still keep calling me that? Bop. Right in the face. And you know what stopped it? That. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't called a nigger after that. So when people say, oh, violence doesn't work, I'm like, bullshit, man. That does work. That absolutely works. You're going to sit there and shit on a person, and you're just going to say, hey, you just got to take it and just talk it out. Like, I'm sorry, but that's just, it's been going on too long. This morning I saw my 10-year-old niece, and obviously, I know my niece, she was obviously upset. And I asked her what's wrong, and she said, I hate what's going on in this country. And she has everything. She doesn't need anything. She's not spoiled, but she has everything. She's good. And I'm sitting there, and I told her, I was like, listen, it's very sad what's going on, but you guys are the ones that are going to change. You and your friends is the generation that's going to change. Because I know that my generation, I know they're too weak and they're scared to speak out against what's right because life is comfortable. I'm 41, and I'm talking about everyone I grew up with, people my age. I have about 4 or 5 people that I know that will truly speak out against racism, and the other ones, they don't care. They do care. I won't say they don't care. But life is too good for them that they don't want to get uncomfortable speaking out. They don't want their friends saying, hey, you know, you shouldn't speak out, or why are you speaking out? Life is good for you. Like, life is good for me. I'm good. I travel, I'm on the world. I see things, I hang out with different people. I'm good, but it's bullshit that the next person looks just like me can't just be human, just can't have the same liberties as my white friends, and just the only difference is the color. There's absolutely no difference between us. There's nothing. You know, and I'm very disappointed in my friends. Well, actually, let's say it like this. I know I have a lot of people who I call my friends, but literally we haven't been friends. We're friends on Facebook, we're friends on Instagram. I don't know much about you anymore. You don't know much about me. So when you say, you know, I got black friends and, you know, you are my black friend, it's like, yeah, we'll always be friends, but like, literally, what do you know about black people now? So don't use that. I have a black friend, Carter. Maybe you're one black friend who does really well. You can call, like, no, man, I'm talking about, like, literally working with the black community. You don't have to work and just volunteer, like, just get to know a real black family. You know, and once we start looking at life in that way and saying, all right, let's step out of my comfort zone and talk to this person right down the street from me, that's what's going to build better relations. And the dumb shit that Trump is saying, for you Trump supporters out there, like, I can't fuck with you guys anymore. For my friends, well, you know, my acquaintances that are Trump supporters, and you're still, from what he said yesterday, like, bro, you're the one who's going to say, I don't know what happened. How did Yasir die? Why did he get killed like that? And it's because of that ignorance and shit. Like, Trump is a racist. The people still carrying the Confederate flags are fucking racist. The people who won't stand up for what's right and that's just comfortable in their own skin, and that's a lot of my friends, and like I said, I don't even care anymore, but you need to start, you need to speak up, you need to speak out, because if you're not speaking out, I know your kids aren't speaking out, and what's going to happen? The same shit's going to happen, except the fact that the younger generation, we're done saying please. I know they're done saying please. So the best thing to do is teach your kids the right way now, so the generation knows, yeah, that kid is good. He's with us. Because it's sad to say, it's going to take some violence for this shit to end. Some people need to get punched right in their fucking face. And that's it. And I don't care if you like it or not, but that's just what it's going to be. And the thing is, there's more good people than there's bad. So good people, speak up. That's all it is. That's all you gotta do is speak up, and we're good. Like, we have a fucking beautiful nation. America could be an amazing country, but just what we have right now is absolutely absurd in 2020. It's absurd. So like I said, some people agree with me, some people disagree with me, and just once again, we need white America to not just speak out at their dinner table, but to speak out outside of their homes about racism. If you want to help stop it, that's what it is. That's the only way it's going to stop. And trust me, you're going to feel so much better once you start that conversation. You're going to be such a better person. Your spiritual energy is going to be better. Your life's energy is going to be better. You're going to feel like, wow, you're making a difference, and it feels good to speak out for the ones. It feels good. So I don't know if this is just railing to you guys, but if it is, that's what it is. But like I said, man, enough with the bullshit. People are angry. People are mad. People have lost loved ones. I have. Trust me. When I lost my brother and I realized how I lost my brother was brutally treated inside Broome County Jail. Man, if I could protest and do, I just didn't have the numbers. So the ones in Minnesota, and actually let's say this too. In the next couple of weeks, you're going to find out that the people who are actually doing the destruction is actually insiders. It's going to be people from inside the police department, people inside, or you're going to see the white supremacists coming out, and they're going to be the ones that are lighting things on fire and doing the crazy stuff, and then they're going to blame it on the protesters. So this is what it is. So once again, some people might like what I'm saying, some people might say rambling. I love everyone. I'm a traveler. I go around the world. I like to help people. I like to do things. But, you know, like, this shit is just sad, and I'm just sick of people not talking. Speak up. Speak out. Be a real person. Peace.